go. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's going strong. Hello, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for being here. All right, had a little trouble with my camera before we started, but here we are. We're doing good now. Let's look and see what's going on here. We got Dean and Bob here. Fantastic. I see it's raining in Ohio. A little rain here the other day. Today we're going to teach Sweet Caroline. And this is a Neil Diamond song. You can see it on YouTube. You can check it out. He's got live versions of it. There are recordings of it. You know, the recordings like the original recordings. And they're fantastic. I really love them a lot. He was at really at the height of his game. I don't know. He did really well back in 71, 72. Had some really good recordings back then. So what I have noticed is that when he was playing live, Sweet Caroline, he put a capo on the second fret. And he played it with an A chord. But you'll notice that he has backup behind him. He has singers behind him. He has orchestra behind him. So he doesn't have to do the melody like I did at the beginning of this live stream. And it's in the key of B, which is an interesting thing. And so I was studying this song and noticed that the key of B, it's okay and everything, but I couldn't play the melody, the one that I played at the beginning of the live stream that goes like this. I couldn't figure out how to do that melody with the key. Well, he's playing in the key of A, I guess you could say. I mean, he's not in the key of A, but he's playing it like he's in an A. Playing an A chord. Where it began, dum, 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 I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's going strong. He's got a nice low voice. And he plays an E chord there. And you know what? I couldn't figure out how to do the melody and the beginning. So I was playing around with it, and I realized that if I play in the key of C and tune it down a half step, then I'm actually playing in exactly the same key that he was playing in. And you could get the same, you know, you could get everything just the right way. And also I could do the orchestra part in the back. Actually, it goes. Sorry. Like that, and it was really cool, and it was easy to play, and we've got all open position chords. Let's talk about the chords for a second. Right, what we've got here is here, let's see, I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. We've got a C chord, where it began, da 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 da. And then it goes to an F chord. I can't begin to know when. Now, in the chorus, when it goes, Sweet Caroline, I like to use a bar chord. So on your screen there, you see the bar chord. Right? So I love to do that with that in the chorus, because then it goes from that low F up to the G note. Let's see what the other chords are. We're actually in the key of C. And so, let's see, we've got a G chord. I'm playing it like this. Sounds wonderful that way. We have an A minor chord a little later on. we have a D minor chord. So this is really accessible to a lot of different people. We have an E minor chord. Now the F might give you a little trouble, but E minor is a good chord. At the end of the song, in the live version, we have some chords, and G with the B bass is one of them. You know, if you play a G like this, let's see if I can get that. I'll just do it this way so you can see it. If you do it this way, what you do is you just play from the B note on up. Or you could do it like this. Right? Like that. And that will work too. So those are our chords. I think I've gone through, I've gone through all of them. So let's turn the chords off and I'll show you how it goes. When I was a teenager, I listened to Neil Diamond, and Hot August Night came out, I think it was in 1972. It's an album, a live album that he did, and it's just such a really good album. But I also like the recordings, the original recordings of the songs, because the melodies that he writes are just beautiful. Sometimes when he's playing live, he improvises some of the melodies a little bit, and I don't love it quite so much. Let me see what I've got here with people showing up here. Let's see. Scott Pentecost. Hello, Scott. How you doing? Like I said, we had Dean. Oh, fantastic. Sitting in the shade, enjoying you and a cool breeze. Thank you very much, Scott. Keith, cheers. Cheers. From Oxford in the UK. Very, very nice. Oh, I love this song too. Yeah, it's really great. So what I do is I start, in fact, okay, so in the description, you will find a link to the tab that I did this morning. This one. So you can click on that. It'll come up on your screen. You can print it out or whatever you want to do, save it. I don't have the lead sheet for that available. It's going to be in my book. I've got it in the key of C. You can see it's in the key of C right there. See the C? And then I've also got it in the key of A in case you want to play it exactly like Neil Diamond does with a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so like I said before, if you're just new coming on here, Neil Diamond put a capo on the 2nd fret, played it as if he was in the key of A. What I did to be in the same key is I tuned my guitar to E flat. It's not in E flat right now, it's in standard tuning. But put your guitar in E flat, play it in C, and there you are. So check out that tab. You'll notice I'm holding this G note. And I go all the way up to that high E string, and then that note right there, that D, and then we're into where it began, right? That da, da, da. I can't begin to know when, back to C, but then I know it's going strong. Now that G, strong, it's really quite low for me because I'm a tenor. So what I like to do is let's see, I like to go up. But then I know it's going strong, like that. Remember last week we talked about runs, going from chord to chord. I love to do a run here. Run a G, do a run. Was in the spring, and spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you've come along? Now we're like into this pre-chorus or whatever we call it here. Hands. So a C chord, going to an A minor chord, we can do a nice little rundown. I love doing that. Hands. touching hands. G, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Right there, from G to C, we can do another run. Sweet Caroline. Let's see who's on the chat. Oh, Robert Whitford. Hello, Robert. Cheers from Florida. Welcome. Good to see you again. And good to have you at the live stream last week. Maybe you'll come today, too. You're welcome to do that. And all of you who are watching are welcome to come to my, not my live stream, I mean my hangout that I do right after the live stream. Check in the description for how to do that. Okay, so we've got this run. Sweet Caroline. This is where I like to do that bar chord. Good times never seem so good. Another bass run if you want. I've been inclined to believe they never would. But here's our G, F, E minor, D minor. So we go, would, but now I look at the night. I think that's the next words. That's right. So when we do that, what I like to do from the E, from the F down to the E minor, I don't switch my fingers around. I just use these two fingers right here and I slide it down. And then D minor. Then we're into look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Now we go into the pre-chorus. Warm, run down, touching warm, G, reaching out, going to F, touching me, back to G, touching you, oh, sweet Caroline. So what I did there, I actually went, I had that G, oh, sweet, right? I did a little duet with my voice. Oh, dun, dun, sweet. So I had the run, and then I had the voice going there. Sweet Caroline. Oops, right. Good time never seems so good. Oh, I've been inclined to believe they never would. Same thing that we did before, and now we go back into intro. Chorus one more time. Sweet Caroline. Right? So I'm doing these little dum, 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 right there as I'm playing that F chord and everything. I love to throw those in. Good time never seems so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. And now in the live version, he does this. Sweet Caroline. In the recording, it fades out, which is harder to do, right? In a live situation. I guess unless the people running the sound just turn it down, right? But that's not what they usually do. So right there at the end, we go sweet, A minor, G with B bass, Roline, and we're done. And that's it. That's it. That's how you do it. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Have you made a comment before? I don't remember seeing your comment. Thanks for the lesson. You're welcome. And I love this kind of stuff. Okay, so that's that's it, right? That's the whole song. It's really a simple song, Sweet Caroline. Anybody have any questions or anything? You want to ask any questions? You can always do that in the chat, and I will respond to you because we are live. Yeah, it kind of sounds like something else, doesn't it? Okay. So I'm going to wait just for a moment because it takes a few, like 20, 30, 40 seconds or something for you to hear what I'm saying and then respond. So I'm going to wait just a little bit. I love other Neil Diamond songs. Let's see. I saw a comment here. Let's see. Dean says, my favorite Diamond, probably Diamond song, is still Last Thing on My Mind. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to that. Last Thing on My Mind. I don't remember that song. I'm going to have to go listen to it. Why don't you go listen to it too? All right. Thanks for being here. I don't see anything else coming in. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go hang out with my supporters. And thanks for being here a lot. Really, really appreciate you guys. In the description, of course, you'll find a tab for the intro for Sweet Caroline. You can get my book that has both lead sheets, the different kinds of lead sheets. I covered it all. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Scott, for that input. Let's see. Patreon, Subscribestar, and also there's a PayPal link if you'd like to donate to me. And that helps me to Sad Potato. Well, thank you. Two hearts. Let's see. Oh, yeah. What I was going to say is you can make a donation if you like to help bring these videos to people. I really appreciate it. If you get my book, I'm going to give you updates through the whole year. I update it every month. And I just updated again this morning, as I was preparing for all of this. And I've got more updates. Let's see. I will come out with, on the 15th of this month or so, I'm going to come out with a new version of my book. Okay. It's up to 394 pages or something like that. And I have also a theory section, a theory book that's separate now. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.